Good morning, everybody. And first of all, thank you so much to everybody that hung out last night on the birthday celebrations on Tekken 8 and making my day special. Also, special thanks to the best mum in the world for everything she did between making my cake and, of course, all of the support and stuff this year. I technically got my birthday present early. And to be honest, it's been powering the stream. I'm not referring to the Mac, but I'm referring to the Thunderbolt 4 dock that the Mac is hooked up to that connects all the stream setup. And ever since I got that, because I basically got that as soon as I needed it, i.e. after I ordered the Mac, because obviously I needed to be able to hook everything up the day I got the Mac. So I feel very lucky to have been able to have that early and use it for like the last few weeks. But I haven't forgotten that was technically my birthday gift for the year. So thank you, Mum. You're the best. And I love you. I love you so much. And I extend that love to everyone else that ever hangs out here too. Because yeah, I love you too. We're going to play more Path of Exile 2, a game that I am pretty hooked on right now, to say the least. And thank you also to my sister. I got some birthday money that, I'm not going to lie, I spent it on Path of Exile 2. I'll show you what I mean. I'll show you what I mean. I'm going to be putting some hours into this game, and naturally, I've loved the experience so far. And we all know the expression, vote with your wallet, right? Vote with your wallet. So, indeed. I went onto the microtransaction shop and we bought some stash tabs. But let me show you exactly what I mean. And then we'll carry on with our adventure. Alright. So, in terms of the Boost Gang Guild of Path of Exile 2, I'm limiting it to friends and family that want to play this, that I actually personally know and have a good rapport with. It's not to say that viewers wouldn't be able to earn their way into the guild, but you've really got to get to know us as a Boost Gang. So naturally, here's the Boost Gang Guild stash. And shout out to my good friends Swatbat and Mrs. Bat for automatically organizing the shared tab. For anyone in the Boost Gang that maybe ends up playing Path of Exile 2 later, let me know. I'll get you into the guild. But yeah, the shared tab is a quad tab, as you can see. And we are like, basically, if there's a really good item that you find that you don't need but you think might be useful to one of us, slap it in here instead of selling or disenchanting. Unless, of course, you need the currency or the gold. And I know that sounds weird to say, because gold is currency. But no, currency items, let me show you. Currency items in Path of Exile 2 are all of these weird symboly things. But basically, in terms of the microtransactions, right, I bought one of each type of stash tab that's currently available in the game, and as more get added, I will be getting more in future too. But like the next thing on the list, to be honest, is that we have 3 people in the guild at the moment, myself, Swatbat and Mrs. Bat. I want us to have, in addition to the shared quad tab, I want us to have a quad stash tab each with our names on, and any items that are in there we know not to touch because they are for each guild member's personal use. The reason why I want to do this, and I did this on Path of Exile 1 for PlayStation 4, because we have a Boost Gang guild in there, is because normally, I mean, my guild stash is bigger, but normally you only get 5 small tabs. Let me show you those. You normally only get 5 of these when you make a Path of Exile account and log in. And that's all you get. You could put any type of items in here, but the space could very quickly fill up. A quad tab is the same as having 4 of these. So if essentially what that would mean is each player of Path of Exile 2 will technically have 9. 5 of these in the personal stash that's just for them, and another 4 in the guild stash that you could also, you know, like other guildies could see what you have, and you can essentially trade items between guild members because we can see them all. I'm pressing wrong buttons to navigate this thing. But yeah, there you go. And yeah, this is just my personal stash. You can see it's a little weirdly organized. But it's because these 3 tabs you see down here, Gems, Flask, and Delirium, the PS thing is there because these particular tabs can only be used on PlayStation. If I was to log into Path of Exile 2 on PC, since Path of Exile 2 has cross-play, cross-progression, these tabs get labeled as remove only. Because I need to actually buy Gem, Flask, and Delirium tabs on the PC version. So yeah. But weirdly, when I bought the guild stash, and I bought the guild stash tabs on, like, the PC version, fully expecting them not to be able to be used on the PlayStation version, and yet here we are. They don't say remove only. I can take an item out, or move it around. You know? And pick it up, put it back. I'm on the PlayStation version. Seemingly no restrictions. So that's great. Anyway, with all that being said, guildies, there will be more stash tabs bought at a later date, as soon as I can. Because we've got one of every stash tab right now, I will focus on, and again, I want to buy these specifically on the PC version, so that, you know, they're usable on all platforms. But yeah, I'll be focusing on getting us a guild quad stash tab each when I can afford it from the PC side, and I have no more points remaining on the PC side right now. So yeah. But let's get to our adventures. And the last time that we streamed this, which was not yesterday but the day before, I essentially was working my way through the city of Keth, right? And yeah, the shrines. And we got to the boss there and essentially just kept defeating us. So I think what I want to actually do is go to another zone. We've got to choose between the Mastodon Badlands or the Valley of the Titans.
I am forbidden by the terms of the Third Pact from invoking the right of flame myself. I must send an emissary, as must they. I do not know in what form it would come.
So, or like I said, the Badlands.
That Valley of the Badlands, where mastodon bones rot under the sun for all time, is proof that a culture can vanish entirely if the world changes too much. I will not let my people diminish and disappear the same way.
All right, let's go there. I will obviously go back to the buried shrines when I can, but I think I want to travel to the Badlands, and we'll explore there. Because I was kind of struggling with the boss fight. I was. So let's go through some other maps, other zones.
A place of ritual and bone. I should return now!
Oh yeah, I've got essence drain now. I've got to remember all my new button vines. Yeah, I like Enfeeble on X for like easy weakening of the enemies. Where's my raised zombie? It's that on one. Which makes sense, because when I'm doing a boss fight...
I will put you down!
Yeah, when I'm doing a boss fight, I can't summon zombies anyway. So I am happy with the button being on a different page. Yeah, and then we can buff our minions. With a spike, we can poison them.
Another corpse to serve me.
Yeah, this is pretty good.
Death is my power to wield.
All right. Okay.
I will put you down!
Ding! Beautiful. Alright, what are we doing? We need more... Yeah, we kind of need more int, don't we? We're at 60 int right now. And if we look at our skills... I mean, capacity... Oh, right. So actually, I could do with... Hang on, no, I'm only... So I've maxed out on green support gem capacity. So I actually need more decks. I've got more... I've only used half of my int support gem capacity. And only 1 out of 8. Okay. If anything, I might need some decks. But I also want more minion life. Yeah, and I want this revive. Gain 2% life when one of your minions is revived. Yeah. So because I have a lot of minions, I would actually get a lot of life back upon minion revival. Okay. We might do that. I also want to look at spirit. So that's toes. That's really good, Lord of Horrors. So if I, hang on, if I search for the word reservation instead. So we can't get more spirit. But if we could do... Yeah, if we can't get more spirit, fair enough. Is that the only thing with reservation? Looks like it. Oh, wait. Ah, Herald skills. Yeah, that looks like to be the only thing. Okay. So we really want to be heading up here. Like, this is the kind of end game. Yeah. Because if we have the Lord of Horrors, reservation effects prevent a portion of a given resource, usually spirit. Though it can also be life or matter. So I think a resource. Aha. Yeah, we want to be heading over here then. And so the shortest path to do that is because we've also got this stuff. Yeah, the resistances. Yeah, I think I want to be heading up here along this highway. And you know what? Fluff it. Let's put some decks in. Because I want to check something. On the skill screen now. Yeah, we can have another green support gem. So that's how that system works. Cool.
Feeble!
And right on cue, an uncut support gem. Oh, that's cool. Let's have a look at this support gem. So, now, okay. Increase slow. Skeletal sniper. Ah. Already using this support gem. So now I can do swift affliction on contagion. See, it's the 20% less duration, but the more damage over time, though, is good. Ah, minion pact. That's on Essence Drain. That might be good, because how much more damage do we get? 40% more damage. Yeah, shorter duration. Not sure if I'm on that. Enfeeble. Decaying Hex. Oh, wait, I have quite a lot of intelligence. Yeah. Let's have a look at the Doom Blast. 15% of your current mana. Should we go with Decaying Hex on Enfeeble? I think we'll go with Decaying Hex on Enfeeble. Yeah. Yeah, because then Decaying Hex becomes a source of damage over time. Bone Pits.
Pit graves and necromancers. This place just gets better and better.
I agree. I would agree.
Feeble!
Essence Drain was a really good idea. Literally have a mana
To
leech.
serve me. I think not.
Oh, it's time for us to sell. Cool. Okay, good resistances, but what am I giving up? Life regen. Okay, yeah. I'm actually gonna risk not doing that. But you know what? We can stash it though. We can stash it. Because looking at what else we have in here. Oh, yeah, blues. I think I'm gonna disenchant and sell the rest. Cause yeah, but I might stash any good rares for the guildies. Oh, actually, yeah, we need to talk to the hooded one. Identify everything.
Time is short. Make haste.
Speak up.
I'm making the haste as quick as I can. They call me the haste maker. No, they don't. No, they most certainly don't.
Young one.
Okay. Buy or sell. That's everything, isn't it? Now we're banking. Cool.
Do not wander.
So yeah, in my stash, I have a currency tab. I keep pressing the wrong button to go to it. But now, thanks to the microtransaction shop, look at all this. I kind of need somewhere for my runes, don't I? We need rune. Should we put the runes in here? I mean, maybe I shouldn't forget about my runes. You know, maybe I should. Like, we got 4 of those. Because, yeah, if I just stash them, I'll forget about them. Oh, putting that in armor might be good. Armor, evasion, and energy shield. Lightning, cold, fire. Yeah. I'm tempted to socket this rune. Cannot be removed, but I have another one. Yes. Do it. There we go. That's a really good rune. What's this rune called? I want more of these. Iron rune. Welcome everybody, welcome to more Path of Exile 2. I've just socketed my first rune into armor. So sockets aren't indeed gone. In Path of Exile 1 though, sockets on armor were what you put, armor and weapons were what you put your skill gems into. Whereas now, the skill gems, they just go into a different skill screen. Which I think is a much better skill system, to be honest. Talking of skills, I've got some skills here. Skeletal Frost. Oh yeah, I got rid of Skeletal Frost Mage. Because, correct me if I'm wrong, is my skill screen full? I think it is. I think it is. Am I using all these skills? We got Raise Zombie. Yes, definitely going to use that. Pain Offering. Yes. Raging Spirit! Yeah, oh damn, I forgot about that. Where's that button bind? Enfeeble, definitely using. Contagion using. Skeletal Arsonist is the... See, I've technically got almost like a corpse explosion there because, like... Yeah, I've got the poison thing, and then I can detonate the poison with the Arsonist. So we've got some synergy there. Yeah, Volatile Dead is where I'm getting the Raging Spirits from. And then we got Mana Drain, the Skeletal Warriors. Yeah. Yeah, I quite like this setup. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna go back in there. But yeah, where the heck did I put, Volatile Dead? Oh, L2, R2. Got ya. And then when I do this, the others come back. That's right.
Rise!
Yeah. So it's when I'm using completely different minions. Well, actually, I don't have any minions. So really, I need another scepter?
Out of mana.
Yeah, I think I need a second scepter because the fact that we lose all of those minions. Yeah, I need a second scepter so that I still get my yeah. We're going back to town. I've got a bunch of gold. We need a second scepter. Let's see if we can find another scepter. Can I have different minions per... Oh. Oh shit. Oh.
Young one.
Hold on.
What have you learned?
I might have learned something pretty big.
Whatever it takes.
What?
Do you have a scepter? You do. 100 spirit, 100 spirit. Oh man. Don't have... Does anyone else sell?
I hear you.
Yes, you do. Maces, quarterstaffs. Ah, you're more of the... Okay.
Blessings.
Anyone else that can sell to me?
Yes.
A random scepter. Oh, you're Geed. Allies regenerate. Oh, that's great. This requires level 26. Oh man, that's cool and all. Should we gamble again? Another level 26. Why? What level am I? What level am I? 25. Oh. That's cool and all, but I kind of need something now. So, Zarka. I think we might gamble again.
Stay in sight.
We might gamble again. And you know what? Which of these two is worse? You know, I'm gonna donate the fire damage one. So anybody playing a witch, there you go. And do you know what? Level 9. Yeah, we'll stash this. Oh, sorry. I don't know where one should put it. I'm just gonna go here, and if people want to move it around, that's fine. Oh, this shield. Yeah, you can have this, friends. Let's put the shield up there. There you go. Enjoy, enjoy. We should disenchant. Please. Oh, the amulet. Mana regeneration rate. That sounds pretty good.
Young one.
But what do I have in terms of I am your energy shield and cast speed? Oh, cast speed though, and increased mana regeneration rate. Yeah, maximum life. I will sell. Another charm. Grand life mask. Yeah.
Stay in sight.
So hold on, did I hang on, did I sell?
Young one.
Oh wait, no, I want to gamble again, don't I?
Yes.
So. Oh, I can use that one. I can use that one. can use this one. Ink 13% increased spirit. There we go. We found it. Yep. We're doing that.
I am pleased.
Yeah, we're going to equip that, but we're going to put it on the second weapon set. Because, yeah. Cool. So now I won't lose all my minions, right? Let me go into the zone because I don't want to reset it. If I go into my skills now, I could deliberately have a different set. Although if I had the same, will it keep my buddies spawned? If I go to skills and I go to my second weapon set, how do we change weapon set again? Oh, you use the skill. Yeah, use a skill. Okay. And then my spirit. Yeah. So, oh, here we go. Right. So, I can't have raging spirit. I need raging spirit on. Oh wait, I don't need it on weapon set 1, right? Because on weapon set 1, it's not even on the bar. If I turn it on for weapon set 2 though, $31 spirit. Yeah. We'll try this. So what's gonna happen is, like, when I swap to the Raging Spirit weapon set, one of each skeleton's gonna just despawn and turn on Raging Spirit. Okay, we'll try this. So
A beautiful murder!
okay, wait for everybody to spawn. Yeah. Okay. And then it spawns in the other. Oh, that's cool. Oh, hell yeah. All right. So I just needed a second scepter. Do you know what I want to do? I want to remap. I want to put the explosive demise on the L1 so that I remember that I can do a cloud and then detonate it on the same button. So that's going to look like... The next beefy enemy we find, we're gonna try this.
A ritual.
So,
I will feast on your soul. Raised from bone. I like these lost men.
ooh, actually, that's kind of tough. Not gonna lie, that's kind of tough. I might... Yeah, I can see why I didn't do that. You know how I know how I'm gonna fix it. I know how I'm gonna fix it. That makes sense to my brain. I go binds. We're gonna put pain offering over here. We're gonna put that one over there. And raising zombies needs to be on an easier button. Raising zombies. Square. So, because what I want to be able to do is like poison, detonate the poison on the same button. So they're in the same R1 so that I know I've got synergy there. Yeah.
Feeble. I need more mana.
Yeah, there we go.
Out of mana.
All right. And then we can square a bunch of zombies up. Yeah. Welcome, everybody, and thank you for tuning in. Yeah, I knew we were gonna die there. That is a brutal enemy there. Brutal. Need an army.
Scatter before me! More mana!
Wow. This place is pretty tough.
More mana!
Yeah, keep the army numbers up.
I will feast on your soul!
And we're okay.
I will feast on your soul!
Got
Another
him.
corpse to serve me.
Whoa, buddy.
Out of mana! More mana! Oh my, what a gorgeous rite. I'm ready.
I don't know if we are. Oh my god.
More mana. Feeble. I suppose I am your better necromancer.
Oh, is this for the horn? Okay,
These should
so
come
one
in
of the
handy.
bosses is down that we needed.
Too much clutter.
Okay. Right, we gotta go sort items. And then we can get that good mace. Oh, wow. Yeah. Yeah, so we've got one out of the 3 things. It was a good idea to go elsewhere.
These tusks are truly worthy of Orbala's steed.
Support gem. Nice. Mace. That mace I'm gonna put in the guild stash.
What? Do not wonder.
I'll just put it here for now. Yeah. Okay, so that's one thing done. Oh, wait, there's more. There's more. Andy, don't forget there's more. Is there anything more in the zone as well? We should look at the quest screen. Take a look.
What have you learned? Thank you.
So let's hold the touchpad and so we were at here. No, we went to the bone pits. Yeah, we've done everything. Bone pit. Shrine of Bones. Did we fully complete that area though? I'm not sure. It's saying we did. But instead of doing buried shrines, I want to go to the Valley of the Titans next.
What?
Let's have a look here. Oh, that's a wow. Okay, yeah, that's a pretty good mace. I'm gonna also stash this for the guildies. That's really good. Arcane Tempo, what? Oh, what are you using? Oh, Malice. Should probably do the ignite. Ah, fire infusion. It doesn't do any cold damage right now. Oh god. Yeah, it doesn't do... Yeah, we'll do the fire infusion. My stash in currency. Stop this. Going to a different boss was a very good idea. So now we're gonna do Valley of the Titans. Let's hear about it again.
I am forbidden by the terms of the Third Pact from invoking the Rite of Flame myself. I must send an emissary, as must they. I do not know in what form it will come.
Okay. Valley of the Titans.
titans lived and died here? What fate wrought their demise? Waste of my time!
When is VF? When's Revo coming out? Does it have a date? It's a winter, right? So it's at the very latest. It's going to be before March. I'm really excited for Revo, and I will buy the Steam version and see if I can get it running on my Mac via crossover. Which means I'll be able to benefit from rollback netcode on there. So I will be so happy if my Mac runs VF. How you doing, mister? I have aged since we last spoke. It was my birthday yesterday. We celebrated with some Tekken. I really hope that the next Virtual Fighter still stays very Virtual Fighter. No supers, no meters, no, yeah. But yeah, welcome to Path of Exile 2. I'm actually thinking I might tone down the sound effects a little. A bit more. Not that much.
I am the apex!
There we go. Also, because I can pause this game at any time, I'm going to read the chat. I've been busy. No worries. Congrats, I could put another spin around the soul. Yeah. Yes, I did. Yes. I did play Elite Dangerous for many years as well, which is a sci-fi kind of space exploration game, and it's set in our Milky Way, which is really cool. It is a game I would like to get back to as well at some point, but yeah. As you know, my two favorite game genres are action RPGs such as this and fighting games. So yeah, I'm already hooked to this new action RPG, and even in early access, Path of Exile 2 impresses. Like, I legit might not be able to go back to Diablo after this. The way they've set up the Witch, which is basically the closest thing to a Necromancer in this game, is that the skeletal minions summon themselves automatically, and they don't take any resource from my mana pool. They are summoned via a separate resource called Spirit. So they summon automatically, meaning no buttons to press. And then when they die, they just resummon themselves as soon as they possibly can. It takes time to revive, of course. But, yeah. But as you can see, I actually have more than skeletal minions, although at the moment only the skeletons are present. Let's fix that. From the corpses of my enemies, I can summon zombies, and I can summon quite a lot. Well, zombies and raging spirits. And actually, we've got quite a lot of corpses around here. Let's try some raging spirits. The raging spirits are those fireballs. And when they find an enemy and explode, they multiply. So it's actually a very good single target damage type thing. But I'm so glad to see you here, man, and I hope you've been well. Like you said, I know things have been busy, but I hope you've been well. My god. Raging Spirits is really good on the bigger targets, isn't it? Just cold, nothing to worry about. Ah. Well, I wish you a swift recovery. What's the weather like over in Italy right now? What kind of temperatures are you hitting? It's currently 7 degrees in the UK. In centigrade. Level 26 achieved. This is good news. Let's go to our passives. And what's really nice, unlike the original game, the action is completely paused here. I will not get killed like I would have in the original game. Now, there's a lot of things we kind of need, but I really want to work my way up to... Where was it? Yeah. This thing. So that we can have even more minions. So I'm tempted to actually keep going along the highways. And actually, I'm tempted to pick more dexterity, because if I go dexterity again, we can have yet another... Yeah, now I've got a capacity for 5 dexterity support gems. Because I'm not using anywhere near enough of my limit of the strength ones. But I was hitting the limit on dexterity. And now I understand how the support gem system works a bit better. Increase recovery rate. Amount recovered. Gains charges per second. I want that. Yep. Because it'll be passively refilling itself even when not in combat. That's fantastic. Not gonna bother with that. We'll sell that. This, though... Let's have a look. Oh, you've already recovered. Good. Increased charm duration, stun threshold. Cold resistance. Okay, we're gonna lose lightning resistance. We'll gain cold resistance. Increased mana recovery from flasks. Yeah, we'll equip this. Yep. Sweet. Whoa! Hello. I forgot he was leaping at me. Oh wait, you're a large target. Hang on. You need Raging Spirits. Let's heal up. Out of flasks. Oh god, I just changed my life flask, which empties it. Oh, hang on, I gotta wait for my health to come back. I don't have any corpses nearby. Okay, now I do. It's almost dead. Come on, hang on.
Death is my power to wield.
Okay. Don't change life flasks in combat like that, Andy. Do not. Oh, is this where we need to go? Nope. That's where we came from. Oh, like that monster lured me all the way back to the start. Crazy. Hang on, one sniper, one skeletal arsonist? Why? Oh, because, yeah, as soon as I attack another enemy, my other weapon set. Although, is there a way to change weapon set manually without being on a button? So, can I see the controls? Input. Oh no, I don't believe I can. How does one swap weapon? I wonder if I can... Oh, hey! Okay. Here we go. Move your... Oh my god, I haven't bound any of this. Toggle weapon set. There we go. Yeah, if I bind that, because that's not on a button, is it? And if I wanted to tell my minions to go somewhere... Although, let's see what else we've got here. Profane rituals bound. Let's have a look at it. Marks a corpse. Damage over time. Gain a power charge. Yeah. Essence drain is mapped. Contagion is mapped. Feeble. Most of these are mapped. Interact. Oh, cool. So like a manual interact button. Can be bound on the same bind slot as other skills. Can only be associated with one bind slot. So if I were to put it... Oh wait. No. I don't want to put it on circle. Sorry. It needs to go... that skill. Yeah, it needs to be there. Okay, so interact is on there. Dodge roll on circle. Yeah. Ah, to be fair, being able to dodge roll regardless of whether I'm holding down L2 or not, that needs to happen. Yeah, and then this can go away. Can I remove? I can. Okay, so we've almost used all our bindings. Good. What else would be useful? I think direct minions maybe, because we didn't have that anywhere. Wow, I've officially used all my binds. Okay, but now I can press this slightly awkward combo to change weapon set even when out of combat. That's actually kind of important. Touchy with the pad. Yes, the touchpad does indeed do stuff. Pressing it brings up this screen, which then you can navigate to other screens. And if you quickly want to get to a specific one, you hold it down and then you highlight what you want with either analog stick. It doesn't matter whether it's the left or the right. Then when you let go of the pad, it takes you to whichever one you've selected. It's actually a very nice interface. And if you plug in a controller on the PC version, you get the same interface. It is also customizable though, so I'll briefly show this. Because you can do 2 players even on the same PC, as like the UI does have a... Where is it? Is it in game? Ah, over here. So if I was player 1 and then there was a player 2, the UI would be like this for player 1, and then essentially mirror it for the other side. So you can have corner UI, but I like the central And this particular first playthrough is going to be a solo playthrough. So we'll put it like that. Square, boom. Would I consider it an accessible game? Much more than the first one, yes. Much more than the first one. So obviously there's a lot of buttons here. It can seem like really, really overwhelming. Obviously I didn't start with this many skills. Path of Exile 1 had 5 flasks slots, whereas this game has reduced it to 2. But yeah, you can see them here. And actually, if I highlight something like way out the way, you can kind of see them a bit better. In Path of Exile 1, L1 was flask number 1, then left, up, and right were 3, 4, 2, 3, 4 respectively, and then the 5th one was on R1. And the reason why there was a separate button for each of the 5 flasks was because there were utility flasks, and sometimes you wanted to drink from a specific flask out of your 5, but it was kind of a nightmare when you pressed the wrong flask button on controller on Path of Exile 1. So, or even on PC when it would have been mapped to something like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think. So, yeah, I like the fact that they've got only 1 health flask, 1 mana flask, and that's it now. And then the function of utility flasks is now in the new charm system. So charms fit on your belt. At the moment, I've still only got a slot for 1 charm. But this particular one, it increases my fire resistance, but it auto-activates as soon as I take fire damage. Whereas the flasks in Path of Exile 1 that granted you fire resistance, the idea was that you drank from it and then it lasted a certain duration, and regardless of whether you were hit with fire or not, you would have used up one of those uses. I like that with the charm system, it kicks in automatically, and as soon as like the conditions are met. But as you can see, like, it has 80 charges, and when it's triggered, it uses 40. So in other words, I can be hit by fire twice, and I'm 25% more resistant to damage. And the flasks and charms are refilled from the wells in town. So whenever you go to town, drink from the wells, and you can use your charms and flasks again. So they've done... That's just one example of the various ways they've tried to simplify this game. Another is that Path of Exile has always had 2 weapon sets. And in Path of Exile 1, they found that most players didn't bother using the second weapon set because it was just more buttons to press, more complexity, blah, 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 blah. Thank you, I did just hydrate. And actually, I will probably need to ask for another drink to be brought through because there isn't much of that one left. But I'm alright for now. And yeah, so you can see this wand has mana drain on it, grants level 7 mana drain. This one has level 6 volatile dead. If I go back to that mapping screen again, the bind screen, what's really cool now in Path of Exile 2 is that I can put mana drain on a button and I can put volatile dead on a button, and then my character will swap weapon automatically, entirely automatically. However, you saw that I just added a toggle weapon set button like manually, even when I'm not fighting anything. The reason why I did that is because of, if you look up here on the spirit section as the witch, you can actually change how many minions you have per weapon set. So for example, here you can see that my volatile dead skill is And if I go back, Volatile Dead is the skill that if it kills something, it creates Raging Spirit. But that is on my second bar. Like, that is only used on with the wand that has Volatile Dead on it. The Mana Drain wand can't do that. So, with this spirit section, I was like, for the wand with the Mana Drain, I don't want Raging Spirits at all. And I'll summon extra skeletons. But when I attack with Volatile Dead, I'll automatically swap to the weapon set 2. I want the Raging Spirit aura turned on, so that when Volatile Dead kills, I get the Flaming Skull minions. But because activating that aura has a spirit cost, I've had to despawn 2 of my other skeletal minions, like one of the arsonists and one of the snipers. But when I'm doing the mana drain, you can see that I can have more skeletons of the arsonist and snipers. So the game is crazy deep, but I would say that, like, the way that they've done it, I think the best word to describe it is it's intuitive. And just through playing, I've kind of managed to figure this out. However, it's worth noting that near the very beginning of the playthrough, when you get the ability to have a town portal, and they put the... Well, basically, this is my town portal binding, the up D-pad. That's not there automatically. They actually teach you how this binds button, this bind screen works. By like, okay, you've got town portal, let's show you step by step how you put any ability wherever you want. And I assume they would do the same if you're doing keyboard and mouse. So I think it's very, very intuitive. If you're watching the gameplay and have a question at any point, please feel free to ask, because unlike the first game, you can pause. I can pause at any moment I see the chat move. So please feel free to ask things. I'd be more than happy to answer. Whereas with the first Path of Exile game, I had to basically wait until it was safe to speak, or teleport to town if it was safe to do that. We're gonna use the energy drain thing. The reason why I've gone for a ability that leeches mana, even though I can drink from my mana flask 7 times, is that when you're doing a boss fight, once you've used all your flask charges up, that's all you're gonna get for the whole rest of the boss fight, because the way you refill your flasks is you kill things. But when it's just you and the boss, you have to reach certain health bar thresholds before you get like another ability to drink from your mana flask refilled. So, and because so many of my skills rely on manas, I was like, yeah.
It appears they fought here, died here. A resting place.
I was like, I need a mana leech skill. So I got one. And the way that I've done my binds has also evolved over time, to be honest. I realized that when I'm fighting boss fights that are like one-on-one, no corpses get made for me to summon zombies. Because it's literally a one-on-one fight. The only corpse is going to be the boss when it's dead. As a result of that, this first bar has focused on skills that I can use during boss fights that make killing it easier. So, for example, you know, this creates a poison cloud that would do damage over time. And then I can sacrifice one of my minions with that spike to empower the rest of them up. Things like this. these are all abilities that don't rely on there being corpses present. Whereas if I hold L2 to get to the second bar, we've got Summon Zombie that uses a corpse. We've got the Volatile Dead that uses a corpse. So, like, yeah, my button binds have evolved as I've learnt things through play. Because when you have a boss chasing you down, you really, really, really can't, like, you know, having to hold L1 and then press another button, like, it was getting me killed, essentially. But I think putting dodge roll on both bars, like of regardless of whether I'm holding L2 or not, is great, because what's great about the dodge roll is you have invincibility frames, and you can also dodge roll mid, like, ability animation. So you can cancel things. You can roll cancel. So if you're doing an ability that has a really long, like, build-up animation, you can literally cancel it and immediately roll out the way. Another thing that's nice for keyboard and mouse players, rather than just click to move, you can WASD in this game. WASD move. It's in the control settings, although for the three different control schemes that there are, keyboard and mouse, WASD, movement, and joypad stuff, I think you have to decide upon it by the character select screen at the latest, and then you can't change it mid-combat. Actually, with the WASD and just keyboard and click to move, I think you can change between those two at any time. But you can't change between keyboard and mouse and joypad unless you log out of the game. Let's bring some friends up. So as you can see as well, I can have quite a lot of minions. A lot more than Diablo 4.
Waste of my time.
Oh, that was amazing! Yeah, I could use Volatile Dead to detonate the poison cloud too. Let's try that again. Oh, zombies? Not a fan of zombies?
More mana.
I love how I've got around my mana problem with this leech thing. It is so good. Okay, alright, so. Oh, I love those. Oh, Despicable Me is great. Very fun family film. Oh, they destroyed my offering spike very quickly there. The Raging Spirits take these guys down. Oh, they're rolling around a lot. I think I want my like this spell I'm using now. I think I would really like if it was multiple projectiles. So the next time I have a support gem. In fact, do I have wait, I have an uncut spirit gem that I haven't used. Okay, we need to use this right now. Grave skill gem. I'm trying to. And it will not do it. Why won't you do it? I do not understand. Why won't you do it? Have I ran out of slots for... Maybe. Maybe that's what it is. Oh no. Ah, all these are already level 7. Ah. Yeah, I think I've already got them. Is that what that means? I don't know, Grim Feast. I don't think I've got Grim Feast, right? Oh, we could upgrade Raging Spirit. Ah, there we go, yeah. Yeah, we could upgrade Raging Spirit, or we could go... See, I don't have any more skill slots, so Raging Spirit is probably the one to do. And around us. Wow, that sounds amazing. I don't need it, but that sounds amazing. Okay. Cast on Shark, cast on Freeze. Oh. Oh, there's some good stuff here. Yeah, we're going to upgrade Raging Spirit. There we go. Silver Charm, unidentified. Unaffected by slow. I did that wrong. I've got a buddy in town that can identify everything for free. There we go. Here's the well that restores the flasks and charms.
Here for a story.
We are gonna disenchant. We'll keep that for now. See, I can't really use the focus because if I do, I will lose my scepter. It goes in the offhand slot over here. And obviously we want to be able to keep Ah, Malice. Malice isn't bound, is it? What does Malice do again? Critical weakness. What is critical weakness? Oh, less critical hit chance, and it can stack for 20 times. Okay, we need to map that ability. Oops. We also need to accept our trade.
Careful story.
We're going to actually map Malice because Malice is not bound. Let's put it on. I'm sorry, direct minions. I need this slot. We're gonna change it to. What's the Malice? Oh, Malice is an aura, right? So Malice will be. It's not there. Is it not there? Hang on. Yeah, Malice. Ah, here we go. Wait, no. Is it automatically active or something? It must be. I need to check this. Because if it doesn't need a binding, then great. But... Because this would suggest that there's no need to bind it like Volatile Dead. The Volatile Dead thing, for the Raging Spirits, that makes sense because they only spawn after you kill with Volatile Dead. But to be fair, the Raging Spirits are automatic. So maybe the Malice thing is automatic too. Yeah, okay. We need to check that. When I'm in combat with the second weapon set, we need to check that. Oh, level 8 Chaos Bolt. You know what? We're gonna stash this. I'll put it in my personal stash for now. Because I don't think I have a wand that has a level 8 Chaos Bolt. Well, I do now. Right, so I'm gonna be looking for the Malice thing. I'm assuming it's an icon that will show up under the enemies once they're affected by it, like under the health bar thing of the enemies.
Rise!
Rise! Let's have a look here. So if I weapon set 2... Oh yeah, it's this thing, right? It's this aura. It's the red stuff that, yeah. Malice is working, everybody. Malice is working. It doesn't require a button. Whenever I'm using the Raging Spirit weapon, I have a red circle around myself. Yep. Cool, okay. Yeah, I see it. Awesome. All right. Some of them do fire damage, so we're going to use the other abilities. Oh no! I got trapped. You have to be very careful where you move in this game. Change binding, have more minions. Yeah, I'm actually very happy with my button binds now. Pretty good. It's remembering to use them all, actually. Like, I could probably be doing a lot more damage. If I stacked like the poison, so I've got like a chaos damage like thing where I curse the ground. I've got the poison arrow thing. We've got contagion to spread curses to other targets that die. Like, there's a lot. Enfeeble to weaken enemies. I think for the most part though, we've got our setup, and it's not going to be until much later when like skills are actually going to change in some way. Another thing that's nice, unlike the first game, I know I haven't shown you guys this on this stream, but it was in other parts of the playthrough. But you can pay the gold, which you just get by killing things, to respec any of your passive points. So, like, any of this stuff. So if you find, for example, like, oh man, I wish that dexterity point was something else. You can speak to an NPC in town, obviously not right from the start of the game, but once you meet him, yeah, you can talk to him and you can refund passives. And the thing is, you don't have to, you're not restricted to only refunding the passives at the end. So for example, if I wanted to change only this one, I don't have to pay to refund this one. You can refund stuff in the middle of the chain, but you have to make sure that you don't break the chain. Otherwise, you will be refunding like everything, like the, you know, you'll be going. So say, for example, if you know you didn't want to have this, but yeah, well, any of this, you'd have to refund all three. Or let's say, you know, these things over here, if you didn't want Power of the Dead anymore, but you did want the stuff that connects either side, you have to make a new path to forge those connections. Yeah, that's probably the best way to explain it. So as long as your passives connect
Drain!
for all the things that you want, you're okay. There we go. We just detonated that poison, which is cool. Let's leech some mana. And then this is a pretty dangerous single target, so let's get some raging minions on him. Let's curse him.
Take you!
Do the mana leech and raging spirit. Yeah, I'm liking my build. I'm liking it a lot. Let's get some zombies up now. All right. But yeah, I'm kind of hooked to this game. I'm not gonna lie.
A gift from fate.
Another thing that's nice is you can actually move in any direction. So like you can run backwards, right? With the right stick, you can aim yourself. And you can strafe and run backwards. It's pretty amazing. So on a keyboard and mouse, you'd be aiming with the mouse and you'd be able to WASD to run directly backwards and things. Uncut support gem. You'll love to see it. Let's curse the area and then mana loose. Wait, that's a support gem I got, isn't it? Yeah, I want to add a second projectile to this thing. So that's support gem. If I go right, so it's essence drain. I want more projectiles. So, oh, the reason why it's not showing is because I'm full, I think. So we hope we can do chain. So what you saw here is like these are the support gems that the devs recommend for essence drain. But you can press square to show all support skills that are compatible with this. So if I said like I specifically want more projectiles, so that would add knockback. Oh, we could have life drain. Recover 12% life over 4 seconds. Oh, when they cull an enemy, and then like we can double check what culling is. Culling strikes kill normal enemies. Okay, I'm not sure if this is a skill that can cull. So you might need a support gem to add the culling modifier to it. I've got pierce already, but I need like a multiple projectile type thing. Oh, these are tier 2. Splinter. Oh. Oh my god, hang on, there is so much. Somewhere there has to be... I see chain. Travel more slowly. You can pin enemies. Guys, if you see multiple projectile anywhere, let me know. I might have to do chain instead. Scatter shot is here it is. Why can your character's already using the support gem? Really? Where? Hold on. Where have I put scatter shot? So yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to move stuff around. Oh, is it here? It might be here. So if I go manage sockets. Yep, there it is. So we got Pierce on Essence Drain, and then I'll remove the duration thing. And then we could put Scatter Shot in there instead. Oh, less cast speed. Boo. Boo. Okay. Now we can look at this persistence thing. And now we can see all of the skills that support this gem. So we can have the Skeletal Sniper Poison hang around for longer. The Profane Ritual, which is where I'm tempted to put it. We could have Enfeeble last longer, but what's currently in Enfeeble? Enfeeble has Heightened Curse and Decaying Hex. Yeah, that's fine. Socket. Pain Offering. Yeah, Pain Offering will increase the direction, yeah? Yeah, that will mean that my minions are empowered for longer. Let's put it in Pain Offering. Cool. So now... if we change weapon set... oh, isn't it beautiful? 3 purple projectiles instead of 1. Heck yeah. So what I've always loved about Path of Exile and its skill system is that because of the support gems, you can basically think of how you want a skill to perform, and if you can imagine it, there's probably a way to make it happen. Now, an interesting change with Path of Exile 2's support gem system is that we can only use each support gem, as you saw, on one skill, whereas in Path of Exile 1, if you had multiple skills that created a projectile, you could use this multiple projectile support gem on every single one. You would need multiple copies of a multiple projectile support gem. But as long as you had, like, let's say you had 3 projectile skills, if you had 3 multiple projectile support gems, you would basically socket that support gem next to each one of your projectile skills. With this new limitation, though, of only being able to use each type of support gem on one skill for your whole character, it makes you choose of like, okay, I'm gonna give up multiple projectiles on one skill, but I'll be able to gain it on something else. And I think this is working a lot better. So each projectile will be weaker, but I actually think this is much better. And because they still pierce, because it still has the pierce support gem, I think this is actually a lot better. And obviously for the wide enemies, there's a good chance that multiple of those projectiles will hit the same enemy. Okay, so we've opened that seal. What quest are we currently working on as well? Let's have a look at this. So... we are on the Trial of Corruption. Right? Yeah, we're on the Trial of Corruption. So in the next zone connecting this one. I want to thank everybody for being here, by the way. I appreciate it. I appreciate you.
More mana.
No problem. We will mana leech. They destroyed my offering spike very quickly. Let's go with this, because there's a big enemies. There we go.
I can create better.
I would say, mister, if you're still there lurking and listening, that like this action RPG is the Dark Souls of action RPGs, because a lot of the boss fights in this game, they're forcing you to move a lot more and dodge roll, and it's a lot more dynamic. Like most action RPGs, including Diablo, if you've got a really strong character, you can basically afford to face tank the boss, just stand in one place. And where a lot of the difficulty comes in Diablo games, I gotta be honest, a lot of it is just like, oh, health bar and damage numbers are just bigger. Whereas with this, I feel like even if that is happening, you don't really notice it as much, because it's actually the aggression of the enemies and how mobile they all are that I think is where a lot of the challenge is coming from. And like I said, it forced me to move my button binds around. Essentially, like I said, this bar here is more of a boss fighting bar with all of the abilities that I need that don't rely on corpses readily available. And then I get to the more kind of summoning an army out of monsters I've killed kind of on this bar instead. So course the tornado follows me, of course. There we go. Place the relic in the altar that you found. Find another relic. Oh! So the other relic is found. Oh, it's gonna be. So, oh, it is still in this area. Okay, still in this area. I think I see where I haven't been.
Drain!
Yeah, okay. Yeah, once I remember to get all my debuff things on, it melts them. Look at that. Look at that.
Wither away!
Oh, it's enraged. I've almost got it.
Is my power to wield.
Wow, this is so good. Yeah, I think I can see where I haven't been. wisdom. Buddies. Wait, what if I get the other relic from the boss that I couldn't kill last night and I'm meant to actually come here last? Oh, man. Unless I get it from here, because that mentions something about a grotto. Yeah. You've opened the way to the Titan Grotto. Enter it. Yeah, so if I high quest, yeah, Titan Grotto. Yeah, maybe it's in here. So almost got another skill point, which is great.
Suffer and die!
Not very nice. Wow, that was close. All the enemies.
More mana! Weakness! Out of mana!
Ooh, buddy. So yeah, movement is very important. Let's have a look here at my... So we're continuing... Yeah, maybe I want more intelligence now. Again, where we're working towards is up there. That's really good. We could have a lot of minion life here. Oh, it's a dead end though. It's fire damage. Don't know whether I want... Yeah, I'm not really igniting things, am I? Yeah, that's a dead end. Okay. If I go to my skills. Yeah, do I want to be able to have more dex support gems? Maybe. Maybe. We can always refund it. But that will basically mean I can now... Okay, so... Yeah, I can have 3 more dex support gems. I think we've kind of solved our support gem capacity issue. I'm glad I understand how that system works. I'll focus on int now. To get up here. Either that or strength, because a lot of scepters and things, I had to have a certain strength value in order to equip this stuff. It's really interesting how the branching stuff is all kind of dead ends, and you can't... Yeah, you can't travel through a lot of things. Minion damage. Oh, see, a lot of this is really good. Yeah, you see, this stuff doesn't connect here, so you have to go up and along. It's interesting where they've chosen not to make connections. Like, it's actually very interesting. And I could definitely see me respecking. I could definitely see me respec at some point. We have to find the way.
Too much clutter.
We also have to go and sell. Do you reckon it's going to be that checkpoint up there? I think it is. Oh, here. Wow, okay. There it is. I reckon our other relic might be in
This
here.
was certainly off limits to mortals. How exciting.
There we go, there's our waypoint. We are actually going to go to town briefly. We are. We're going to go through stuff and then we'll head straight back in there. I need to talk to
How
you.
can I advise? Time is short. Make haste.
Young one,
Have a look here. Increase recovery rate. Charges per second. Hang on, is that a life or a mana flask? That is a mana, right? I don't want to disenchant you. I want to
do
use
not
you.
wander.
Yeah. Level 8 power siphon. I need intelligence to wield it. Power siphon. Oh no, I'm using mana drain. What's power siphon? Attempts to Okay, yeah, no. I don't need that. Mana drain is the ability I want. Maximum mana.
Can't do
Now,
that.
What?
I'm thinking I sell rather than disenchant because more money for respecking. Oh, support gem. I didn't realize I had an unused support gem. Increased flash charges gained. That's amazing, but no. Okay,
Do not wander.
that's an exalted orb. What we got? Mana drain. Increase slow. I like the life regen whenever the malice is on. I like the ability to break armor. That actually might be really good. Yeah. I think we need that actually. Ah, profane. Oh! That's really good as well. Yeah, I've got that one. Okay. So I could just choose another. Unleash. Oh, minion instability. Ah, yeah. To deal more damage. You know what? Oh, we don't have enough. How do I upgrade the number of slots on a... Hang on. I've got to be able to do this. There's probably a currency thing that I'm not using. Oops. Have a look here. Magic... Okay, so these are about item upgrades. Quality of an armor, quality of a weapon. No. They're the shards. Artificer's Orb. Add a rune. Yeah, whatever it is that I need, I just do not have it. That's unfortunate. Like, I want to know how I can, Oh, there's my first Exalted Orb. You know what, I'm gonna put the flask in the guild stash. Yeah, I definitely need... The vitality thing is cool, but I think we're gonna go with Minion Pact. No, I can't. I don't have enough... That'd be good. Elemental resist. Yeah, let's do this one on the Pain Offering. But yeah, I really need to upgrade my number of slots for the skill. And I don't know what is used to do that. I need to use the waypoint. I'm going the wrong way for the waypoint. I also said I was going to put something in the guild stash. There we go. I'll let the guildies fight over that. Well, and away we go. Titan Guard. Okay, so we have a boss in here. And Titan's Treasure. The Relic. Zaramath the Colossus. Thank you everybody for joining me for this. I think tonight though we're going to play a different game. And it will be part one of a playthrough that I plan to continue later. I'll give you a little tease though. It unlocks in an hour and a quarter. And it's the Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver 1 and 2 remastered. Or to put it another way, the Michael Bell Monologue Remastered Collection. So, yeah.
Scatter before me! Out of mana!
Oh, we just got one, bud. We just got one, bud. All damage shocks. Wow. Oh, don't get trapped. Oh, I got another unique, but it's a bow. I don't use those. It's alright. We put it in the stash. I actually think something with life lead should be a really good idea.
Out of mana.
If I could add like life leech to the mana leech thing. That would be great actually. I really get a feeling like you can really build the class that you want.
Weakness.
Oh, I've really got to be careful about that shock. My lightning resistance is probably terrible. Get some zombies up. Checkpoint. Probably have to come there later. enjoying this. A new scepter. Level 8 malice compared to what? Level 7 malice. Well, potentially it's good. Potentially. Like, if we currency'd it, which we're gonna do, we might get lucky. We might get lucky. So, if I go to my currency tab and we put the stash, the scepter in there, like so, we can now work on it. So we go normal with them. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it this way. Apply. That's awesome. Augments. Increase spirit. No space. Now we'll take this magic item and make it into a rare with an additional modifier. Nice. And then augment the rare. And there you go, there, folks. There's the crafting system. That is an amazing scepter. Can I do this? Ah, wait. Zero weapon. Okay. Wow, but that's a really good scepter. That is a very, very, very good scepter. And, yeah, that is much better. So 113. We're losing a little bit of spirit, but and we're gonna lose strength, but I think that's okay. So now if I take this, put it here. Yeah. And then, you know what? I'll put the old one in the guild stash. I will. I'll put the old one in the guild stash for everybody. Let's reorganize this a little. Oh. It's not letting me! Why not? Yeah, why can't I pick... Oh. Very strange. Very strange. But we'll just organize it like that then. Hooded one.
How?
Please identify everything and then...
Young
Alright.
one.
I'm gonna disenchant because I use currency items there. Oh, the bow, that's right. Giant mana. Wait, grand. Giant. Is that my first giant mana? Recovers 110. It is my first giant mana. Sorry, I'm dismantling, like disenchanting this. I want the currency.
Here for a story?
No. Sorry. Right, I actually think I need to work on that flask. Let's see if I can I work on the flask? Can we still upgrade flask? This is what I want to know. Looking like it. Increase recovery rate. Cool. Then augment it. Increase charges. Beautiful. Can we augment it again? No room. Oh, you can't upgrade. So there are no rare. Wow. Okay. Well, that's fine. That's a perfectly adequate flask there. I'll put the old one in the guild stash too. So this is going to go into the uniques tab. And then this is going into flasks. Oops, hang on. I want that in flasks. This in uniques. There we go. Wait, we never actually read it, did we? %158% increased bonuses gained from equipped quiver. Okay, so really you want a good quiver as well, but that's pretty big. I think my nephew, Freelancer Alpha, would be very happy to see that quiver.
Dre!
Pressing the wrong button again. Fuck! checkpoint, which probably means boss. Beautiful. This is so good.
You should have served me! Out of mana! Out of mana!
Should have changed the billet button. These level designs are amazing.
I can create better!
I really hope that when we get to that boss fight that I couldn't do last night,
Out of mana!
that we managed to do it now. Sacrifice a warrior. Power everybody up.
Another corpse to serve me.
Yes! Oh, buddy.
Suffer and die!
not gonna get those white flasks. Reduced charges. Oh, reduced charges per use. That's actually very good. And then we could potentially... Oh, gains charges per second is great though. Max life. So, yeah. I like the dual socket nature of that. And we can put the same charm that we had in there. It's not rare though. We could make it rare though.
And die!
There we go. Oh, boss fight.
One still lives. For now.
Yeah, I need life drain. Whoa. Okay, yeah, you're painful, yeah, right, got, yeah. Okay.
One still lives. For now.
That enemy's got
Wither
armor.
away.
I need that support gem that broke armor. Oh, so that's what you do at Half-Life. Okay. Okay.
One still lives. For now. Wither away.
need to level up a bit more. I think. I think I need to upgrade my gear and yeah, let's make some tweaks. Let's make some tweaks. I'm tempted to go back to the old boss from last night too, but I feel like I can beat him. We just need... No! Ah. Like...
Greetings.
We also could go get our ascendancy. Right? We could go get our ascendancy.
Hello.
At the trial of the Seconders. Disenchant. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good life flask. I think I'll stash the other one for the guildies.
Young one.
Because it's the first, like, giant flask I do not need. For life, anyway. Currency. What can we do with you? Fire resistance. Dexterity. Ah. I don't know. That's not... yeah. I mean, max life, that is a decent amount of fire resist. It is. And the thing is, if we put in... See, it could be really... We could make it like the resistance piece. So we could add cold. It could be a really good resistance. Because what are my resistances? So frost is at 49. Is that because of the chest piece? No. Your fire's at -10. I actually kind of need this. Fire's at -10. I didn't even realize. So if we equip this and then take this, now our resistances are all positive. Ah, lightning goes into the minus. So immediately we'll add that. And I really want to socket that other one. I do. Because that's like a physical resist. Yeah, now all the resistances are positive, so we're not taking extra damage from fire. But yeah, I need another iron rune. Okay. I'm gonna be really nice. I'm gonna put this in the guild stash and regret my choice later. And unless you have the setting on to always show sockets, I don't know whether the guildies will see that that's got a rune in it. Yeah. Now, have I been too long in town? No. See, I don't think he was doing any fire damage to me, was he?
One still lives. For now. Drain!
edge. I gotta stay away from those hands. Do you know what? Like, yeah, so we have 2 tough boss fights that we've got to. We have unlocked the Trial of the Seconders. We need to do the trial in order to ascend. And getting our ascendancy will give us more spirit, which will give us more minions, which will give us more power, baby. I actually think it's time for the Trial of the Seconders. I was holding it off because I was like, well, let's see how far through the story we can get. Let's try the Trial of the Seconders. Alright. It's probably going to be really tough. To the point where we might not be able to do it. And I'm also very aware that we're 3.5 hours into the stream as well. And we eventually are going to have to defeat that Colossus boss anyway. Kind of stone. Is that where I was? Use the desert map to travel to the Trial of the Seconders. Yeah, the Titan Grotto. There's the other boss that we couldn't do. Sandstorm Barrier. Alright, that's what we need the horn to get rid of. Alright, we're gonna go to the Trial of the Seconders.
Tradition's a meaningless drivel. But let's see what power is offered here.
Oh, okay, cool. So we have a stash. And yeah. Oh, nice.
I will serve. We have met in battle, but not in peace. I am Balbala, once a traitor, long a sorrowed prisoner. As Jinn here, I shall serve as your guide. Together, we shall prove ourselves worthy.
Okay.
I have had a great many years to think on my foolish choices, and now all I want is to earn my right to rest. This place was built to determine honor, to prove oneself worthy as a Sekima. Tradition allowed for one Dekara and one advisor. If I aid you here, and if you succeed, then my crimes will finally be forgiven. Then and only then may I join those that have gone before.
Okay. Tell me about your treachery.
I hardly know the woman I was before. I remember betraying my Akara, but the reasons why now feel petty and small. If I could go back, if I could speak to the woman I was, I would tell her what a fool she was being. Would she listen? Probably not. The mistakes we make are shaped from who we are. The role of advisor is strictly bound by tradition. I may offer you aid, but only in certain specific ways. Look to me in your times of doubt. go with the winds.
Testable. Oh wow. Oh. So the different relics. For the quest item. Start trials. Oh. So I don't have any relics, but when I do, I can modify.
Let's get this over with.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
I have to admit, I'm somewhat enjoying all this.
So my progress with L2 and up. Sacred water fountain. Awards a silver key. Shrine to restore honor. A bronze key. We are gonna go to the ritual trial. Yeah. So that if I mess up. Survive waves of monsters until the timing expires. Killing rare monsters reduces the timer.
Suffer and die!
You're a rare monster.
Take you!
Ah, that was close.
No, it wasn't. We're fine. Trial map.
Relish your mortality.
Oh, nice. Okay, so I have more sacred water. And then this is where I can choose. Oh, wow. Afflict you with flow. 50%. Ah. That sounds bad. Reduce movement speed. Rewards are unknown. So what we could do is we could go here, get the honor thing, and then we can only choose with the gauntlet trial or the hourglass trial. Get the bronze key but have less movement speed. Alright, I think we're gonna do that. So the Trial of the Sekimas is a Path of Exile roguelike. I like this.
Wither away! I need more mana!
Don't get hit, Andy. You lose honor. We lost quite a bit there.
Rise!
Good riddance.
Grants me a boon. Okay. So I need to do the hourglass trial. Okay. Worn sandals.
Weakness! None can oppose me.
Swift magnificence.
Okay. What does the sacred water do again? Not sure. Bronze key, I don't have one. Oh, there's no water fountain here. Oh, right, of course. Stores honor and grants you a boon. Oh, that's because of the award. Oh, awards a bronze key. Okay, so now I have a key. So you don't always get a shrine to restore honor. You either get keys or a shrine. Okay, so my next run is the boon, and then fix you with weakened flesh. 25% maximum. That's okay. I think that's okay. It's actually, oh, it's not our only choice. Awards a large sacred water. Okay, we're gonna go that way. We're gonna do this run and then we're gonna go up here.
Feeble!
lost a lot of honor.
Suffer and die!
Oh, it's a relic, so it's for next time. Right.
Death is different here. You will have another chance.
Oh man. What do I do? What do I do? Video game, what do I do? I can't press anything? I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. That. Let's see what happens when I log back in. To be fair, I've almost been streaming for 4 hours. Right? Probably should call it. Probably. Oh, 8 minutes until Soul Reaver unlock. You know what? I think I will call it. And I think I might be live later tonight with more, rather than Path of Exile. I think we got to play Soul Reaver, right? We got to, but I'm not going to immediately do it now. I'll wait until after dinner. Well, I say dinner. I've basically got the second Domino's pizza to eat. Because with it being my birthday, my wonderful mum said I could have Domino's, and I did. Okay, so are we at the start of the trial now? We are. About the advisor. Okay, take it. Yeah.
Warm nights.
And then place this in the altar. Oh. Sacred water. Tell me about that. It's a resource you find in the... It is used to purchase boons from merchants. Oh, okay. So what's this button? Ah, the relic locker. So I could store my relics in there if I want. Cool. All right. Yeah, I think we're gonna leave Path of Exile here. Because yeah, we fought our way to 2 different bosses. We've got a bit stronger. A little bit. But yeah, I probably need to be fair, maybe do some respecking.
What have you learned?
In fact, should we do that now? Like, I really want to get up here, it's true. Because I'm working my way up to that. But I could have stronger minions rather than all these points. And then I could work my way back up to that later. I don't really know, to be honest. I don't really know. You know what? I'm going to think about it as I eat more pizza. We're going to disenchant what we don't need. Oh my god, you can disenchant relics. I really don't think that's a good idea, though. Not right now, anyway. But I hope everybody has enjoyed this. We now got to a point where the bosses are beating my butt and we're having to, you know, potentially rethink things. But we are going to get there. We're definitely going to get there. Just not sure when that is. Yes it is. Hang on a second, I'll help you now, because yeah, I'm wrapping up. Alright guys, yeah, I'm gonna help Mum now, because it would be harder to do during gameplay anyway. No, it should be fine. Hang on one sec. Let me just end this. And then... Well, it would warn me on screen, it would light up. But... Yeah, that's low internet signal. Anyway, right, I'll be back after food, and I don't know exactly when that's going to be, so I'll just see you when I see you later this evening with Soul Reaver. Take care, everyone. Bye!